So I don't know whether you can get another trailer pool.
Well, I can try and go over to the trailer store. I'm a bit low on fuel as well. Huh? Need to figure that out in a minute.
I can bring you fuel. That's not a problem. In fact, this fuel trailer might be better off down where you're going.
I'm going to dump this and get some fuel. I can go to the trailer store and get a trailer.
Yeah. I'm on my way down with a fuel trailer.
So there's a dodgy crossing like the bridge that you've just gone over, but I think the long way road to the warehouse is far more reliable.
The gravity, the weight of a trailer, and 8-wheel drive, and I'm still getting stuck in the snow.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Did you not bring your snow chains then?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
just that deep.
The fuel trailer here, but it's only got some fuel.
Okay.
I think it only had like 600-700 left.
Unless Pups unload your trailer where you are now, Paul. And leave the beams on the ground. I don't know if they'll stay there indefinitely or whether they'll despawn eventually.
Well, that's the problem. Like, I mean, from previous cargo duplication bug, when we restarted the game, did all that duplicate cargo go, or
No.
it didn't?
It only went when we went and deleted it by hand.
So, theory says it should stick around.
Yeah, so if you just want to load them
You know
up in
what?
the corner of the yard or
If I'd have been thinking, I could have drove down to where I dropped the 8 slot, and Pups could have just loaded it onto that for me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a matter of how long it'll take me to get over to the trailer store versus losing these metal beams, which are a pain to get over here. Having said that, the rocket debris on the map provides metal beams if we need it. Oh, there's 3 rocket debris. There's one southeast as well. Thanks.
No worries. Do we know how much is in this one?
Yeah, like I said, it started with 800 when I found it.
Yeah, it's
I'll
not got much in.
just need the fuel, or dump your fuel in there, or is that your trailer?
No, this is one I found on the map.
Ah. Well, how much fuel's left in it?
1,500 litres.
Is there a fuel station on the map?
Yes, but it's right in the far corner. Oh, I just left the yard without a trailer. Oh.
Right, so what we're doing, unloading this trailer, or am I going to go and grab a new trailer?
Well, you're pretty close to the one lot of small pipes, right?
What, the one warehouse, yeah?
Yeah, so I think unload it, go and pick that pipe up. Meet me in the middle warehouse and pick the other pipes up. And then we'll have 4 between the 2 of us.
Pups. You need your crane, mate?
No, it's not. It's only up the road.
Hey, Hill.
all of this for a garage.
Yeah. But
I'm
that's
glad
pretty
that I
powerful.
I'm glad that I put that little sort of truck repair utility on the back of my truck before the fifth wheel. It's coming so handy.
Where are we unloading them, Paul?
I don't know.
Just in the bush there?
Yeah, side of
Is
the road will
the-
do.
Where you're going, is that not where your 8-slot trailer is?
Yeah.
Well, then why don't you just cart it over there as well?
Pops don't know.
Pup's not got the fuel for that.
Let me go and grab my fuel first. Good job I left the fuel tank where the entrance is.
Just abandon a 10 grand trailer with 2 metal beams on it.
Thank you all.
It's Russia. Nothing's going to happen to it.
Yay! That's done.
Well done, bro.
Nice.
Circle laps cleared.
Terrain in this ditch bit here is really annoying.
Yeah.
I love it when it saves halfway through a climb. Tell you what, this truck only just made it up there.
Yeah.
This map looks good at night though, in the distance and all the lights and stuff.
Yeah.
How you doing back there, Pups?
Alright. Just plodding along.
Don't forget, we've still got a metal beam down the bottom of this valley.
How many did you have on your trailer?
I had 4.
Yeah. You delivered 2 and I gave you the other 2, so that's
Oh,
4.
okay.
Unless I'm miscounting.
No, that's right.
want me to grab your trailer, Paul?
I've already attached it.
Okay.
God, you just have to like winch up, hold the back end of the
then
trailer
floor
over
it.
a bit, and then basically floor it and release it just at the
Yeah.
right point so that you don't ping back on your own winch. And if you get it wrong, well,
You'll be doing some fishing.
all while trying to navigate the camera, which is spinning in the trees.
Yep.
Hey, Mr. Frosty. You don't drink coffee, do you, Pups?
Say that again, Paul.
I said you don't drink coffee, do you?
No.
Or tea?
I drink tea.
I was trying to work
Exactly.
out, like, if you just don't drink hot drinks,
No, I drink tea.
you just
I
don't
don't
like the
know.
taste of coffee.
Yeah, I don't even really like the smell of it, but
I love the smell of coffee.
maybe it's because I just haven't had a good one. Right, so I'm.
You're
loading
basically
up.
transferring the load
Yeah.
from one to the other. Hang on, let me get round it because I need to pack the cargo on it.
Oh yeah. I forgot you were switching trade.
Yeah, and I don't know whether you want to pack it and then unpack it,
Why?
because if
Oh yeah, I can't lift it off because it's still packed.
Oh, God.
if when you put it to the new trailer, if we went round there with a crane to lift it off, because we didn't have a saddle high, you wouldn't be able to like unpack it to get it off. You'd need a saddle high to undo the pack.
How many 3-point turns?
While you're doing that, I'm going to have a stroll down to this middle bit if you don't mind, or would you rather do that on the street?
You're going to have a what?
Wander down that middle bit that's got the double back section for some reason.
Okay, that's fine. Right, Pups.
I shall scout and report. Wow, it's like a town.
Yeah, it looks residential.
There's another huge statue here, and then there's like an obelisk of a rocket on the end.
Yeah, that's what you could see on the loaded in screen.
I if only there was a free camera, that'd make an awesome picture.
Sweet.
As far as I can tell, this section of the map is completely irrelevant, so it's literally just model designers.
Right. It's just like where the workers live kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm grabbing the bricks.
Small pipes.
Small pipe. Just the small pipe, nothing else.
Just the one small pipe from that warehouse, and then drive round to the middle warehouse to pick up the other small pipe.
Yeah, the pups seem to be struggling.
Yeah, so my truck made it around, but my crane legs didn't. Just trying to find somewhere to park this out of the way.
Who designed this, like, loading area? How do they expect people to get trailers around that entrance?
I don't know.
Live cry, you too? Everywhere you go is just monuments and statues and things.
Yeah.
Very patriotic, isn't it?
Right, Sophie, is that everything for that garage?
I've got 2, Paul's got 1, we'll have 2, should be 4,
So then that's everything, right?
as far as I know.
That's all the pipes on the map. Is that everything for the garage then?
Yeah.
As far as I know.
Or has the rest been delivered?
Yep. You know, I'm not like pups, so I haven't been slacking off. You know, I've actually.
How have I been slacking off?
Is there like an inter-team challenge that I don't know about where we could like, what's the minimum amount of words that you can say to trigger puppies?
Mm.
We could do a sweepstake.
You sounded like that frog on that advert then.
Pups is slacking off due to not having his kebab.
I reckon it is, Leslie. I reckon the kebab withdrawal is triggering him.
Does an oversized cargo just fit on a flatbed?
Yeah, 4 slaughter.
Yeah. Okay, right. I know what I'm doing.
As far as I know. Disclaimer.
That's like saying, yes, it does, but it might not.
Should be working today, mate. Can't tell.
I always thought they put in a, if I remember correctly, in there.
My name is Jeff.
I think Pops needs to raise his seat and have his booster seat to see over his steering wheel, Scleroge.
Low club villain.
I don't need to raise my seats. I don't have one.
Oh, we're going to get you one for Christmas then. What he wants is like an electrically operated one with memory functions.
Like basically like a car
Paul,
seat
do you know what the
Yeah.
worst?
on office chair base.
You know what the worst bit is, Paul? Like, if Truckfest is on next year, I know it's on this year, but like we go, Senatum still has that outfit
Oh yeah.
that he wants me to wear.
Oh yeah. Forgot all about that.
Like he's got the shoes, the whole thing.
Like last year was like it was going to have Whiteland there. It was going to have
Gyrox.
that outfit there. Gil was coming. Yeah, it was like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Does Pops plan on keeping the Mohawk?
I don't know. Are you keeping that Mohawk? What's the plan there,
Honestly,
Pups?
I honestly have no idea.
Like surely the sides are growing out now.
Yeah. But I don't know whether I'm going to keep it or not, I'm not sure.
It's the practicality of it. Isn't it?
I like the colours, but having to do a mohawk every day gets a bit tedious.
Yep, there's the admin.
Do
It's
you
like
leave a gap for your headphones, or how does that work?
No, so what?
It makes its own gap.
It makes it, yeah. Paul's seen a photo of that. It's like spiked, then a gap, and then it's spiked again when my headset's bit.
So could you just like shave that bit off and have like a 2-part mohawk? I mean, Paul's perhaps in a better position to comment on it than this, but I wouldn't go for a job interview like it.
It depends what job.
It's true.
Well-
Paul, when you get a chance, can you activate electric atmosphere on the contract? It's under the rocket one,
Done.
however you say it. Thank you. Sorry, Brian.
No one forgiven. Oh, I've died plenty of times. Not lately though. Like,
What, mate? It's not really Mickey taking either, it's banter between mates.
it's banter, innit, mate?
In it, bro.
Banter.
In it.
No, I think I'd rather just have the mud than these concrete slabs on the ground.
Yep, I
Well-
would agree with that.
I'd rather just know what I'm dealing with. Funny enough, there's some pipes on the ground here that look like small pipes.
Yeah,
But they're not
that
small
would be
pipes.
easy.
They're medium pipes.
I'll tell you what, they're annoyingly in the way. Right. So what's the recommended route here, Sammy?
So
Up that slope?
the route, relatively speaking, the shorter way is probably quicker, but it's high risk, high reward. It's now getting daytime, right? So you've at least got your eyesight to have. I wouldn't recommend doing that route in the dark. The long way round is relatively consistent but slow, if that makes sense. Basically, if you want to go that way, I'll meet you halfway down.
Right.
Do you need resources at all?
Might need some fuel.
Okay, I've got my own water fuel for that, so...
At 160, I'll probably get there, but I'll be close.
Well, if I fix myself and fuel myself up, then I won't need it, so if I then bring some bits down for you, because I carry spares.
From a distance, there was a big rock in the road, and as I got nearer, it split into 4 little rocks, and then as I got on top of it, it went back to a big rock. It's really weird.
It's almost like your graphics settings are having difficulty with draw distance today, isn't it?
I don't know what it is.
Is there one of your settings that's got, like, debuffed or something?
I thought it was on Ultra, most stuff.
No, you need two 3090s for that, Paul.
5-slot trying to fit a bit or something.
Yeah, I came up with a 5-slot with 3 bricks on.
Wait, what?
So,
You've gone too far, Paul.
That's really weird.
Yes, Sean.
so you know when you open that garage,
Yeah.
do you want to grab one of them trucks with them log carriages on and just go down the road to that log station and see if it will work for you?
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah, Panda?
You will be proud of me though, Sammy. I'm using a different truck.
No. Yeah, through here.
I think I just didn't put my waypoint down very well, because I was coming along thinking I'm sure I'm turning right here, and then the waypoint moved to
Or
the
did
next
it-
one.
Yeah. Did the next one, like, not get in the right place or whatever?
Oh, the number of
Did it
times
detach
it's...
again?
Yeah,
Wow.
it keeps doing it. And now it won't attach.
Right, so let's put a bit of fuel in you before you get.
No, I didn't know the Tatra was coming. I don't really follow the updates on it that much. Kasparleth, by the way, thank you for 4 months. I don't think I called that out.
Hopefully you got all that.
Yep, fine.
So there's a few narrow sections through some rocks that you just kind of bully your way through.
Electrical. No, it's breached.
Oh, I'm paying attention. What you're doing, and I'm driving into a tree. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Try and actually, this is sort of a straddle situation. If you actually manage to get your wheels both sides, I failed and had to winch myself through it. If you can actually make it up in one, you should be fine. See that?
Yeah. Aquatic, there's no difference between the game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like I say, this route is, I think, quicker, but obviously it's a bit more risky.
Yeah, that was the worst bit for the trailer.
Yeah.
Aquatic, the Steam version and the Epic version are exactly the same game. The difference comes when you want to play with your friends. Like, the Steam people play with Steam people, the Epic people play with their Epic friends, and they currently don't cross-play, but they plan to do that. Major Nuts, I pointed that out yesterday at the start of the stream. Yes.
And over the railway was fine, and obviously the train's there just to block the bridge, you know, for no other reason.
I honestly would have thought they would have had crossplay when they launched on Steam.
Well,
it's not like it's not possible.
I mean, they could have got it all working beforehand, but Epic isn't incentivized to work straight away, is it?
It's nothing to do with Epic though, is it?
Yeah, like Satisfactory has crossplay between Steam and
It's
Epic.
down to the devs.
Yeah, but Satisfactory was built with the session IDs and stuff in mind.
Yeah.
That's true.
This was not. With Satisfactory, there was at least like a hosting screen, whereas this isn't, you know. Yeah, this was the worst bit, Paul. Like, the last 100 yards was the most difficult as usual, you know.
Yeah.
Sounds about right in this game.
It looks more like oil than mud down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not many trees to winch on either.
No, exactly. This was the hardest bit, and I spent more time doing this than I had the rest of it. All good?
So far.
may need to track the mission back in action. Forgotten contract. Straight in front of you, yeah.
Whoa, we have a garage! Yay!
Garage is open, boys.
Celebratory bunting.
And the trainer store's on your left.
Yep. Andy225, thank you for tier 3, Andy. 60 months. Thank you very much. Doing well.
You went recover, didn't you?
Yeah, and it's basically just put me back into the other map.
Yeah, because we hadn't driven into the garage yet, so now it's unlocked.
Whoops. And the moment you teleported back, my weather changed again.
I can't be responsible for your weather synchronization, bro.
Oh.
Woo! Oh, so nice having a garage. Okay, right, so we still don't have the logs, so did you do that, Sean? I can't remember.
Yeah, that bit's done onto the other map. Onto
Yeah.
the first map. Yeah, that's all done.
The Cosmodrome, I think it was.
Yeah, I'm just going to spend 5 minutes hopefully proving Puppy's wrong, although I don't, it's a bit of a double negative. I kind of wish to prove him wrong, but don't at the same time.
Do you know what the worst bit is, Sammy? Like, no one, got rid of the truck. No one went in the truck. But when I looked at the map, it was gone. So I'm wondering if it was just a bug.
No, it was my truck that seems to, I don't know, mate. I'm back in my truck that I parked up there, but obviously I've moved it to the garage since. So,
I don't know. I was confused.
I don't know, that's a... This is a freshly spawned truck without a trailer, and let's see if we can carry some medium logs with it.
I'm currently working on electric atmosphere, Paul, in the contracts.
3 metal beams and an oversized cargo.
Yeah, I've got the oversized cargo. I'm wondering if the metal beams are on the first map. Wonder if we can find 3 on there.
Well, it's pointing towards rocket debris for that stuff.
Yeah, because you're on that map, so anywhere where there's metal beams, it will point to.
No. Of which there are 5.
The only problem is, if you take them from that map, you've got to take them across 2 maps. Because it's got to go back to the first map that we started on.
Yeah, so that second warehouse that we opened in the middle, I think it's got 6 left, if I might be mistaken.
Oh, on the first map, Sammy.
Yeah, on the...
Yeah, I think it has got 6 left.
That's how I could be mistaken.
Right, so they're going to the power plant. So you're taking the
Yeah.
oversized cargo?
Yeah, I've got the oversized cargo. On that map you're on, Paul. Oh, sorry, you just gone off it.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out where we can get metal beams from apart from town storage.
Let's go back to that river map.
I mean, town storage back to Erskine River will do it.
So, Paul, if you go back to the first map and look at the warehouse that we unlocked just north of the garage.
Yeah, my Erskine River.
Yeah. There's 6 metal beams in that warehouse.
Okay.
So you could grab them from there and just drive up the road and dump them at the power plant.
Yeah, that's probably the easiest, isn't it?
Yeah.
The hardest part is getting to the warehouse, isn't it, if you remember?
Yeah, because you've got to go round the back of the garage, down onto the ice, go across the ice, up the ice.
Yeah, I remember.
Because, why would they make anything easy?
Yeah, and like I say, that that path where the power line is, parallel with the power plant, is just not passable. Unless you've got a Chinook.
That's a DLC car.
Yeah, guys, did you hear that they're bringing a Chinook DLC? It's going to be $50, right? But it's going to give you unlimited access to everything.
Man's 2034. Thank you for 54 months. Are you doing some as well, Sammy, or?
I'm just spending 5 minutes to try and prove Puppy's wrong.
Okay.
Not prove me wrong. So if it works for you, we know it's a bug then.
So here, there is short logs which fits on the trailer.
Short.
So short logs are a new thing, which is a pack of short logs, and they are transportable on the truck.
Okay, so I was right. You can't fit medium logs on.
You was right. You cannot fit mediums, but you can fit shorts. There wasn't shorts until this season.
Yeah, even though you would look at the truck and think medium logs would fit.
Yeah, but
That's so
short logs
weird.
only.
Because like the Caterpillar is the same size and it can fit medium.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it seems as though the log carrier section is not available for me.
I've not seen anything that needed short logs yet either.
Nope. But they'll be perfect for you when we do.
Ba-bunch.
Gnome logs.
Thank you for that, Paul. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I can build myself a little log cabin.
Yeah, one of the missions has got a requirement for 1 medium, 2 long, and 2 short.
Okay.
Another mission has got 2 short. Another mission has got another 2 short.
Just wish I'd had it so like you just put it on the back of a truck with medium logs.
I wish you could just turn up with medium and a chainsaw and be like, what size do you want,
Yeah.
mate? Short? Yeah, there you go.
How short is short? Would you like me to get the short measuring stick out?
It's not like planks, is it? You can cut them to size on site.
Yeah. What do you mean, Pups building a cabin?
What's this hot weather you're talking about, dude?
Yeah, I've had like rain and windy.
What storms for like last
Yeah.
week?
Like to the point it like puts a hole in my shed roof.
And mine 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's true.
Took my roof off. Andy, thank you very much for gifting a tier 3 sub to Mr. Milkshakey. Welcome, Mr. Milkshakey. You've got a tier 3 sub, dude. Very classy battle of cattle.
Chris, you've seen my handiwork. I can build stuff as well. I'm not completely useless.
I reckon you're better at taking things apart than you are at putting them together.
Whoa, I have you know I'm very good at both of them.
Oh, managed to get in without damaging anything.
Noise.
Or is it
Skills
rafter?
are real.
Metal
You need
beams.
metal beams. Yeah, yeah. You need 3 of them, but I think you can only fit 2 on this. You're gonna have to do 2
I ain't carrying
trips.
3 on this dude. Well, if I need metal rolls, I've got an Azov here with metal rolls on the back.
That's been there since like the start.
Yep. At some points it'll be useful. The diagonal exit works perfectly. What's those consumables in the map though?
It's
Yeah, I
been
don't
there
know.
since the start. I don't know like whether it was.
I'm assuming they were part of a task that somebody accepted and
Yeah. Also, I don't know why they call this an oversized cargo. It's like a normal container that you'd pick up off a boat.
I don't know. I mean, I think, do you remember that we had to put oil rigs back together?
Yeah.
Like that was some oversized cargo.
Yeah. Like anything that's bigger than the trailer you're carrying it on is oversized cargo.
Well, any trailer that's bigger than the standard trailer is oversized cargo as well.
Depends where in the world you are though, Fran.
Yes.
Hey, I just realised we've completed 2 mission contracts now.
Woo!
2!
I mean, it should start picking up speed a little bit now.
Yeah, now we've unlocked... The only map that we haven't unlocked all the blockades on is the one we haven't been on yet.
Yeah. A lot of the groundwork though. Are you en route with the oversized cargo boats?
Yeah, I've just teleported into the map that it's needed on.
Oh, okay.
I had to grab it from the other one at the township.
CSJ, how you doing, mate? Thank you very much for 5 years. SF Giant, 65 months. Thank you. Yep, new nut for CSJ. What? Hitboxes for the win.
Tom,
No.
I've changed my Twitch now.
Tom, it was Raging Puppy, but now he's passionate. It's Passionate Puppy. Oh my god.
Did you leave your diff lock on for too long, Paul?
Yeah, for like 4 seconds, just before it hit a lot of mud. No. Going in a straight line, because that damages diff locks.
Of course it is, but it's more on the hard surface, I think.
No, what's wrong? The way the differential way it works, right? The only way you're going to do damage is if there's like a difference in speed of the wheels, which there isn't on a straight line tarmac. It wouldn't cause any damage. It's just dumb. Only when you're actually turning will it matter. But the way they've implemented it is like, oh, you've got it turned on and you're not on snow, therefore let's give you damage.
Yeah.
I don't know, Tom. It's definitely changed.
What's that?
He says that his on-screen chat still shows Raging Puppy.
Raging Dot Puppy in the game.
Okay, are you on about his Steam name, his Epic name, or his Twitch name? Because they are different.
Technically, my Steam and Epic are the same.
Because, Tom, somebody asked what his stream name was, which was either a misspelling of Steam or he meant what's his Twitch name. His Twitch name is Passionate Puppy. His Epic name is Raging Puppy. His Steam name, I think,
It's
is
the same.
probably Raging Puppy.
Yep.
So he's both raging and passionate, depending on your point of view.
Depending on what mood I'm in.
Oh, that nearly tipped over. I swear the game deliberately chooses the small trees first. On the auto
Yep.
winch. It is Hawk, exactly. That's the joke. So this will get what, the power plant back online?
Yeah, just one in the many missions in that contract.
Just wondering if it'll give us any other benefit.
I honestly don't know at the moment.
Like streetlights.
Woo!
That moment you
only
see
two
yourself
suspension
just
damage.
sliding towards rocks going, no!
It's even worse if you're in a vehicle that hasn't got chains because there's nothing you can do.
Oh yeah. I feel like I've been down this road before.
What gives you that idea?
What was the next map that's coming out? What's the first map in season 4?
They haven't
Sorry, year
said
2.
what map it is, just what the season will be called.
No, right. Was there a hint though in the name?
I can't remember what it was called.
Yeah, me too.
Does anyone know what the year 2 season 1 was going to be called?
Skegness, that would be great. That would be great. You do Bradford as well. That's all the wrong stuff.
You're in the wrong box.
I know.
Build and Dispatch is season 5. Season 6 is Haul and Hustle. Season 7 is Compete and Conquer. And Season 8 is New Expansion.
Wait, why does the last one not follow the same pattern of A and B, C and D, D and E, and then the last one is just nah?
Well,
That's what it was on this
B,
season.
D, H, H, C, C, and New E. I don't know.
They could have kept the rhyme going. Basildon and Bradford.
Basildon, can you imagine? I'd just spend the whole time trying to put your wheels back on your car.
Yeah, keep moving. If you stop, you lose your wheels. Do we need metal beams anywhere else while I'm actually here? Or anything else that I can bring down? I like I'm at the warehouse, there should be. Bricks, concrete slab. Mission control.
But yeah, with the Snowrunner Year 2 Season Pass, you will get instant access to the exclusive Burning Bright Vinyl Wrap Pack. Adding 4 exclusive skins for the Azov 5319, the
4
Azov
skins.
73210, the Yar 87, and the...
Go on, do that again, Sammy, just for me, please.
What, the Yar?
Yeah, go on.
That's the pirate one.
We haven't played, what is it, Sea of Thieves in ages.
Apparently there's loads in it now.
Yeah.
I bought that game and then I haven't played it.
Yeah. Well, you could die a lot in that game for sure.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's,
Ready to play it. Need more dying on the stream.
but they apparently added quite a lot of content.
Well, there's AI ships now that come after you as well.
Yep.
And megalodons and...
But you know, I used to, like, you do loads of stuff and you could hardly afford even one of the accessories, like custom guns or whatever. Apparently now they've changed the pricing a lot and you can get money quickly.
Oh, okay.
So you can actually buy stuff. In fact, they've had to add some items for players to buy that cost millions, just so that people have somewhere to dump all the coins because they've got so many.
I'm glad I'm not far from the garage.
Barrock, the trouble with playthrough streams now is this whole DMCA thing and music. It makes it a real problem.